Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I am Jawahir, founder of Scooty Digital. In this video, we are going to talk about focus. Why some people are hyper-focused while others struggle. Is it genetic? If you have ever wondered why some people can sit for hours totally locked in and productive while others can't focus for even 10 minutes. If this is not new for you, then this video is for you. Studies show that 50% of our ability to focus is genetic, but the other 50% is all about training and environment. I remember when I was a young guy preparing for university, I had a friend whose name is Javlon. He was a guy, I think, more intelligent and more productive than us, and of course more focused. At that time we had around 2 years to do exam questions we were preparing, but even if we had 2 years in advance, he was doing exam questions instead of university applicants and making decent amount of money. After years I became a salesperson, and one day I started thinking about focus because I was doing my job, I was doing sales, I was salesman of global Japanese company Hitachi and Toshiba. We were selling premium home appliances, but one day the idea sparked on my mind. Why some people are hyper-focused and while others not. My atmosphere was like, yes, it was engaging, it was communicating, but I could not focus to read, to work on myself, reading books, and even studying courses. And I started learning. Fortunately, it was not me that unfocused person. I found it 50-50. After years, when I entered university, I had the chance to study with people who are very, very intelligent. And at that time, I understood Javlon was not born focused guy. Just he worked on himself. And people also become more and more like laser focused after working day and day and day, and seeing their results from working motivates them, and this also keeps them building focus, because focus is like a muscle, you can train it. Why some people are always distracted? I think there are two types of people. First, this kind of people do not just want to get focused. Maybe they don't need, because they do not want success. They do not want to achieve some achievements, anything. The second type of people want to get focused but do not take action. They even do not try. Why some people are always distracted? I have three main causes of getting distracted. I think these three are main ones, and first one is scrolling. Scrolling hijacks your brain dopamine system. It reduces your attention span muscle, and it causes attentional residue. Every time you scroll, you see different scenes, and even in one reel or one short, you see different scenes. This hijacks your brain's dopamine system. All of these social networks designed to make you spend more time on their platform. The second reason is not writing and not planning. I always try to plan my day the day before. This helps me to spend my day productively and focused during the day by writing. By not writing, your brain becomes cluttered storage unit and you feel weak and scattered. Planning is focusing, and please keep in your mind, I tried several techniques and the most helpful one is now Leinenberger technique for me. I will make a video in the future. Now I'm going to show you how Leinenberger technique works. Thanks to my son. For Leinenberger technique, you need sticky notes, pen, and just notebook or book. It doesn't matter. I use notebook. You can use also a book like this. What you do, you take a note, you plan your day, you write it down and stick it to inside of your notebook. And after a day, for example, yesterday I planned my day, and what I wrote all the plans I should do today, and I take only one note, I stick it to it, only one. Now I have two, I stick it to show you two. Now I'm doing this, but I'm gonna remove this. You only take one note and stick it to the front of your notebook, and what you do, you take it, stick it, get it complete, and take, remove it to the rubbish. Leinenberger technique is like this. Planning is not only focusing. By planning, you build your day, you build your years, and you build your life. Do you want to achieve your goals? Plan your day. And third reason for people getting distracted is multitasking. Common myth about multitasking is multitasking makes you productive. This is shit. You can only get focused, you can only concentrate on one thing at a time, nothing else. Multitasking destroys your focus. Every time you switch from one task to another task, it takes about 23 minutes to fully get back into deep focus. For example, you were working on your project, I don't know, let's say digital marketing. You were working on your laptop and suddenly you stand up and started working, for example, in your garden or started reading book. It takes you 23 minutes to get focused for gardening or reading book from your digital marketing work. As a result, you cannot get focused. As I mentioned earlier, you can build your focus. Focus is like a muscle, and I have 3 tips for you to build your focus. First, control your environment. Environment is very, very important. By environment, what I mean is people you work with, you spend time with, and the second meaning is your working atmosphere, your working environment. Keep your desk clear. Unfortunately, I should mention that now my desk is not clear. I have full of books here, and I have my notebooks. I have also lamps. I need this lamp for reading book and for studying. Now, after recording this video, I will clear my desk, and this is very, very important. Second tip is practice deep work. I advise you using Pomodoro for any work, reading book, working on your project, accomplish your job, anything. I will also make a video about Pomodoro in future. The third tip is rewarding yourself. You Do Pomodoro, you read book, you accomplish something. After accomplishing, reward yourself. It motivates you and it will encourage you to work more and to get more focused. After recording this, I will reward myself. I'm gonna eat watermelon. I'm gonna reward with watermelon myself. That's all for today. If you are interested in productivity, focus, personal development, please subscribe to this channel.